Here we go. You have a test next Monday. Not today, obviously, but next week. Is it Monday? I don't know. Next week. 3-3. Anyways, let's sketch this stuff. So can you graph a cubic function? If you click the keyboard, this is how you get it. Moves it up. Hit 3. There it is. And you know you can hit the gear, hit the table, plot some points, right? So a rough sketch would look like this. Whee! Something like that. Sketch that. Let's do some notes real quick. You got to know cubic function. Did you turn in last week's warm up? You need to know. Turn in last week's warm ups so you can get your easy 100. Okay. Here we go. So, our notes for our key features of cubic functions. We're going to need to have Desmos pulled up. Step 1, use Desmos to graph the equation and identify the vertex, the turning point. Step 2, identify the x-intercepts, the y-intercepts, and then the domain and range. Let's do it. Example 1 is already graphed. Is everyone looking up here? Hey, put that away. Now, since we know we can graph it, hit the gear, get a table. Let's plot these points. -2, -8. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's off the grid. Okay, we can't get down to -8. But let's do -1, -1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 8 is way up here. So you're kind of just doing your best to kind of do this. Okay, go ahead and sketch that, please. And you want to click on the graph. You want to click on the graph. Where does it change direction? So this is going up. It flattens out. And that is the change of direction, the vertex at 0, 0. Where does it hit the x-axis? So it actually happens to hit the x-axis at the same point right there at 0, 0. And if you look on the y-axis, it touches the y-axis at that same point, 0, 0. This is the only one in which the vertex, x, and y-intercepts are the same. Now, this is going to be really easy. Y'all ready? The domain is all real numbers because it goes forever to the left and forever to the right. The range goes forever down and forever up. So that's also all real numbers. The domain and range is always all real numbers for a cubic function. Now, y'all done with, we good on example 1? Look at example 2. Now, you got to type that in. Negative parentheses x minus 2 cubed. Okay. Now, where does it change directions? Or where does it, change, directions? Going down, 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 flattens, doop, and it keeps going down after that. Where it flattens out and starts changing its look, as it were, is at 2, 0. Where does it cross this x-axis? Well, it's actually at the same point, 2, 0. But the y-intercept is not here. This is not on the y-axis. So look at your y-axis. You go all the way until it touches. It's already gray. So when you click it, it'll tell you it's 0, 8. And what did we just say about the domain and range? Both domain, left to right, is all real numbers, and range, bottom to top, is all real numbers. Okay, let's plot some points here. So you hit the gear, you hit the table, 0, 8, 1, 1, 2, 0. If you type in 3, you'll get -1. And you see what's happening here. So it's going curving, 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 flattens out. Now it changes down directions and it goes down that way. Okay. Cubed. All this did was move it 2 to the right and flip it. So that negative sign in front flipped it over. And then this -2 on the inside, insiders lie, that moved it 2 to the right. But you can just graph it, click points, and get a table. Okay. Any questions on the front side? Flip it over, halfway down here. Dang, sorry. All right, example 3, here we go. We don't need to use Desmos because I see it right here. Here's a point on the y-axis at 0, 3. That's also where it changes directions. So that would also be 0, 3 for the vertex. The x-intercept, now, I can't see it exactly. Okay, but it looks like 1, 1.5 maybe. About 1.5, 0. Could be a little less, like 1.4. We already said domain and range, all real numbers, all real numbers. Okay, increasing interval. So it is increasing. So this you can just cross an X through it. If it's going down to the right, the decreasing interval is all real numbers because it's going down to the right. That's decreasing. So there is no increasing on this one. Okay. Now the end behavior. As X goes to the, you want to think left and right. So as X goes to the left, that's negative infinity. As you go into the left, is it going up or down to the left? What do y'all think? As you go to the left, is it going up or down?
It's going down. Wait, if it's going up.
Up, which means positive infinity. As it's going to the right towards infinity, as you go to the right, is it going up or down?
Down.
Down, that's negative infinity. Okay. Okay. Last one. Moving it down. Vertex, where does it change direction? So it comes up right here. That's where it changes directions at -1, -2, -1, -2. X-intercept, where does it cross this x-axis? At 1, 0. Where does it touch this y-axis? Now this is not exactly on the grid. It's like about -1.7. Again, I'm estimating. We already said domain and range are all real numbers. Now, as you go from left to right, is it increasing or decreasing?
Increasing.
Increasing. So the increasing interval is all real numbers, and it does not decrease. It's going up to the right. Okay, as X goes towards negative infinity to the left, positive infinity to the right. As it goes to the left, it's going down, which is negative infinity. As it goes to the right, it's going up, which is positive infinity. Okay. This is what you're going to use to do the assignment, and I'll pass it out right now. And you'll have some time tomorrow and also to do some corrections on your quizzes.